and here we have the attack that I was predicting. I don't know whether to show this or not. 1759, call it 1700, against what, nearly 1600 plus all of these. What do you think? I'll take them on? Do you want to watch? I asked the question. I'm really not too sure. I'll record it anyway. I'll record the battle anyway, and then make the decision afterwards as to whether it's worthwhile people watching it. In fact, come to think of it, he's not even attacking me. He's offering me the opportunity to intercept, isn't he? Anyway, see how we go. Okay, here we are in the middle of the battle for the this side of the bridge. Notice I've lined all my troops in a fairly decent thick formation here. Haven't got any sound on yet, by the way, just so that I can talk nice and peacefully. Look all the way down here. I've got my men organised into 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3 here. The 3 are the central ones. These 3 here, I think it's those 3. Yep, those 3. Well, there's 4 actually in that one, I should say, because that's my biggest one. And then 3 over this side. Oh no, it's 4 actually. I thought it was 4. So what am I talking about? 3 lots of 4, and then 4 over that side there. Again, like I said, in almost a column formation, so that they've got the strength in depth for when the attack goes over here. Yeah. I've also got near my guns and my mortars, I've got my horse, I've got my general. If I pull right back, you'll see my general's back there as well. The idea is, of course, that I'm defending my artillery and also my mortars. I'm making an assumption here, and my assumption is that he's not going to come over this bridge here, just whiz you right over here. There we go, that bridge there is right on the edge of the battlefield, so I'm making an assumption he's not going to go all the way around that way. He may well move some cavalry through there and try and attack me on the flank. I've done my usual thing. I've got options with my infantry at the back there. They're only militia infantry, those, but anyhow, at least I've got something that I can move. I'm going to get these troops. Oh, I should get them all. I'm going to move those just a little bit nearer. Say to there. I didn't want to move them at first until I knew where he was going to be coming in from, and in that case I would have done a feint. I would have had this side up here to defend against there, expecting that this would have been the principal attack across here. So right, okay, so we're going to go into a position so that we can fire at him as he comes over there, as he comes over that stream. Here are my other chaps off to here. I'm going to angle those across here like so, and with these here I'll do the same. Well, when I pick them up collectively, there we are. Okay, yep, now have those across. Not quite there. Where are we? Come on. Oh, plenty of room now for some reason, don't know why. Anyhow, we'll put those there. Might be worth just stepping those infantry back a little here. Perhaps to there. Give me a little bit of room. Let's have a look. Spacebar down at the bottom, see what that gives us now. Yeah, I think that's probably slightly better, isn't it? Okay. Right, the idea is, like I said before, it's to have the strength in depth. I've got these here on melee only, no firing on there, so that they can go charging in to rescue any sort of gaps in the line that might occur. I can straighten these up a bit, by the way, just by moving them around. Obviously we're going to take a bit of artillery fire, not a lot that I can do about that. These I've got on, what is that, explosive shells I think? Yeah, explosive shells. Let's just hit something here, it doesn't really matter what it is. Well, it does actually. I want to hit guard if I can. Where's the guard? Line foot, line infantry, guards, they're the ones I really want, but they're not actually in range yet. As soon as they come in range, I'll start hitting those. Now, with the mortars, I've got them on the carcass shot. I'm going to fire them at an area. Super BuzzFuzz suggested that if you fire them into a certain area, you get sort of spin-off shot, which may well be more effective. That's what I'm going to go for. See what happens. Right, okay, so can I hit the guard yet? Not quite. Oh, come on. Let's have the guard, please. Yep. Get the guard now. Right, so I hit the guard with our explosive shells. Notice I've put the battle time limit on 20. I nearly always do that at turn end anyway. I know it sounds a bit of cheating because you're giving him less time to fight the battles than you give yourself, but I had to do it because there were some glitches in the game that would make the game last forever and a day if I didn't do that. Right, okay, I know I'm moving around a bit awkwardly now, but some of his infantry are going to appear in a position where I'm not going to be able to hit him unless I move some of these chaps around a bit. So we'll move those round to there. Perhaps even... oh. Perhaps round to there. That might be a bit better. Bring these around. Put them on melee only so they're not firing through my own troops. I'm going to do the same thing here as well. Because I suspect there's a couple... oh no, they can reach, can't they? I think it's just these... well, they can't either, can they? So let's have these around. Round to, perhaps to there maybe. Okay. Speed those around a little. And again, put these on melee attack only. I'll bring them over here for now so that they can be of use to me later. You see, nothing seems to be coming over that bridge, which is good news. Hitting him with a lot of fire. Let's put the sound on. Like I say, I've reduced it to a 20-minute battle, so I'm hoping to keep it exactly to that. So it should go across 2, but it usually spins off onto 3 videos, probably because I like to mop up the battlefield afterwards. I'm not going to do that this time. I'll just, I don't know if I'll do end battle or sort of finish it, you know, just sort of chase everybody away, you know, while you're off screen. These are them coming to meet their death in this great big death horseshoe that I've created here. Let's just come back a little, watch, see how close they're getting. Okay, yes, we're probably taking a bit of artillery fire. Let me just put these on melee attack as well as musketry attack, and these as well. Just pull out a little so that I can do the same anywhere else where he's connecting me along the line. I think here as well, perhaps. Yep. And perhaps also there. And over here looks pretty favourable, doesn't it, as well? I think these chaps over here are okay. Yep. Let's just give these a bit of a helping hand because they're doing nothing at all at the moment. And let's do the same over here as well. Let's charge those into there. Okay. Now then. Things should be looking quite good. Yep, they look like they're wavering. Still got 110. These, I think, those or these, no, I think it's those. These are the Cascos. The 3 chevron unit. I put my best infantry, I should have said, in the front there. They're going to take the brunt of all the fighting. My 3 chevron infantry. Just checking now just to make sure that everything is on melee attack as well. If it's in melee, he's in melee. And him as well. Yep, he's in melee. So we're okay there. That's very good. Right. All seems to be going quite well. Let's get the mortars firing at something that they... well, I had them hitting that ground there, didn't I? Let's have the mortars hitting something over here, shall we? See if we can do some damage over here. Perhaps... oh, he's got plenty of cavalry going in now, hasn't he? Let's get the mortars firing over here, shall we? Take away some of this artillery. Okay, see if they can have any effect over there. Just going to double click on here to flick back to the howitzers so that I can find out who they're firing at as well. It's probably an idea now to have the howitzers firing at an area as well rather than at any particular troops, because I think I'm going to end up hitting my own troops if I'm not very careful there. Right, okay, they don't seem to be fighting with anybody at the moment, so we'll take the melee attack off. So the only option that they've got now is the fire attack. What's happening with those? They're wavering, but they're still in... now for some reason those troops of mine never seem to get into a fire attack. I don't know why. Right, okay, now these are the ones... whoa, where are you going? You're coming back here, you fools. You're the ones that are on melee only. Yeah, I don't mind you driving the enemy into me. What I don't want is you going chasing them off there at the moment. I think these are the other ones, aren't they? Yep, we'll pull those back as well. Again, I don't mind you driving the enemy onto me so that we can fire at them. We'll do whatever we need to do to them, but what I don't want is for you to go chasing out into the middle of the enemy there.